Hello guys, I'm sorry it has been a while since I've posted, but I'm posting again. And this time we're going to be doing stacks and queues. Or maybe today we'll only do stacks, and then maybe in another video we'll do queues because they are different. So what is a stack? Let's think of a stack of pancakes, right? That's basically a stack, right? So we have a pancake on top, and then a pancake down, and another pancake, and then another pancake. All right, on a plate. If I have 4 pancakes stacked like this is called a stack. And stacks, they are called LIFO structures, which means the last element in is the first one that is brought out. This is stacks basically. We call them LIFO structures, in opposition to queues versus queues, where we call queues FIFO structures, but we'll get into that later. We call queues FIFO structures, right? So think of a stack of pancakes, right? For a stack, you can only remove from the top. You can only access the top element at all times. All right, now let's move on to some of the key operations. So we have the pop, which just removes the first element. It will remove the first element up there. The last one, it will remove the last one. We can also peek, and peek is just checking what the top element is. This has O of 1 complexity, this has O of 1 complexity. The pop operation has an O of 1 complexity. We can also check if the stack is empty. This also has an O of 1 complexity. What else? We can check. We can return the size, which also has an O of 1 complexity. So that's all for stacks. Maybe I should start with queues. Yeah, let me do queues. So what did I say about queues? Queues are literally the opposite. So think of a queue of people. We have person 1, person 2, person 3, person 4. All right, for a queue, we treat them evenly, we treat them fairly. So the first person that comes in line is the first person that gets to go out, and then so on and so forth, right? For queues, that's why we call them FIFO structures, because the first element in is the first one out. Okay, so I hope you understand this. So basically, queues are the opposite of stacks. Both of them can be implemented as 1D arrays in Python, and for queues we can use linked lists. We can use linked lists for queues as well. For operations of the queues, we have onQueue and dqueue. We have the onQueue and the dqueue. Don't worry, I'll get to this. I'm just touching on the queue so that my next video on queues will be easier. We have onQueue, we have dqueue. These are some of the basic operations of queues. So for a queue of people, we can return the first element. There's a lot we can do with queues and stacks, but this is the basics, the bare basics of stacks and queues. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.